Series between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. And the Padres take the field tonight in San Diego.
63 innings, only 9 walks. We know the repertoire.
So the top of this order for the Fish on a daily basis. On the ground, hit to Hosmer. Stammen covers for the out. 3 homers and 13 runs batted in. Jammed in is Cronenworth. And he'll let it go. And it drops. Had a force out at second, but threw it away.
4, 5, 6. We've seen guys 7 times.
2. Takes it. He's hit. Aguilar being waved around. The throw, there'll be none. And the Marlins strike first and jump on top.
He pounds that zone with that sinker of his.
Swing and a miss, and Anderson strikes out.
It's the sinkers in, and look at that, the breaky ball away. Remember last
first appearance of the series as he gets a start in left field tonight. Oh, down the left field line into the corner. Diaz will come around to score. In behind him is Lewis Brent. And 182, 3 homers, 13 runs, 1-1 pitch. On to first base. Hosmer will flip to Stammen for the out. That puts an end to the inning, but not before. Beautiful sky above Petco Park as we move to the bottom of the first inning.
Really heavy on the changeup. The overall numbers here. Opponents hitting the battery for the Marlins tonight.
Pham will strike out looking. 22 average, 4 homers and 33 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's doing something.
288, 21 home runs, 78 runs batted in the last 13. Hits it hard by the dive of Anderson. To left, Alfaro is going to throw to second base, and it's going to get away.
In this bottom half of the first, after the 3 spot in the top.
And Machado at second base, single. Cronenworth, that ball is back, and it's off the wall. Machado is coming around from second. Throw is off the...
Working it and gets the rolling curveball.
So 2 down, Cronenworth at second, at center field. Off the bat of Nola, here comes Cronenworth, that's all the way to the track. 13 for 24, that is something for Garrett. And a swing and a miss as Hosmer strikes out to end the inning. But the Padres coming up.
Start again, and who knows, if things go well, he may stay in the rotation.
He's a gamer.
Sierra's headed for 2. Digging it out is Pham. Sierra with a very 222, his career average for the Marlins. And that would be strike 3.
It's the whole package when you talk about the pitchers for the Padres.
Here's Miguel Rojas, who sends this into center field. Coming around from second base is Sierra Hilson. 79 RBIs to lead the National League in that case.
Marlin roster.
To short. The second for 1. On to first for 2. Nicely done, Mudley. Padres coming to bat in the bottom of the second inning.
Got more on the way, I'm told.
He takes it up the middle into center field. 259 overall, 12 homers, 47 runs batted in. Myers going to third base. He'll get there. 182 this year, 2 homers, 8 runs batted in. And a ground. Diaz will go to second. Tough play there. Nice play by Rojas. Run will score. Myers in the back door, and it's a 1-run game again. Pham, a strikeout victim in the first inning, went looking. Line and caught. Rojas tries to turn it into 2, but back safely is okay. They go into a shift on the right side here on Frazier. By less. Side. Diaz will go to first for the out. That ends the inning. Padres get a run.
Time this season, back on July 31st.
Brian O'Grady, we just saw, over. And he makes single to right field in the first, came around to score. Swing and a miss, and Brinson strikes out.
It still gets the strikeout.
Well, for Anderson versus lefties, just the 111 average. This is on 1 hop to second. Frazier's got it, and he throws out Anderson. It's a 1-2-3 third.
How's the wing feeling, right-hander?
I feel good, man. We can rattle off a stretch of good starts here. With Darvish setting the tone and Blake following him up. It just landed a couple curveballs better, but that's a pitch I've been getting over pretty good. Thankfully, was able to have the slider in good shape and get the fastball going.
This is to first for out number 2.
Rather than just listening to your body and doing what it's telling you to do, it's more so drills and what I'm working on.
To second base, Diaz will throw to first. That'll end the inning. Joe, thanks so much for doing this.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
Alfaro leading it off. He doubled in the first inning to drive in. And a base hit for Alfaro. Starts things here in the 4th. Games in spring training, so you're traveling all over Florida. 2 to Leon. Runner goes. Pitch is low, and the throw is high. But it is backed up by That is strike 3. Leon could not pull the trigger.
Oh, the old number one, right down the middle.
The fourth Marlins run. Marlins on top by a run. And a liner caught. Could be two. It is two. Jake Cronenworth struck out in the first inning. 3 Ks for it. Trying to settle into this outing. And Hosfield, and that's going to get in. To the track of the wall. Hosmer. And that's ball 4. Whoa. Looks like a pretty good pitch. Bounces away. Here comes Hosmer. Game is tied. Moves to third. Grisham to second. Hosmer comes in.
Wow, that looked like a fastball. He spiked a fastball?
And it's third. Pick on the backhand. Coming home is Anderson. Throw is back. Run is in. And the Padres take a 5-4 lead.
Sixth. He went 1 inning. Another left-hander here.
And a swing and a miss. He strikes him out. And that is the second out of the inning. Is in this spot this year. He's been great. 382. 4 for 7. Alfaro is in, and it'll be Rojas, the shortstop, who makes the catch that ends the inning.
The rest of the guys on the field today, and also continuing to do his work.
Tied for most in the NL. Wow.
Swing and a miss, and Rojas strikes out. Back-to-back Ks for Tim Hill. 1 for 2 in tonight's game. And Tim Hill. Fly ball. He won't get there. Falls in for a hit and a fair. Chopped to the mound where Hill flips to first, underhanded and in time.
Tops out about 95, but he's got tremendous movement.
Side, Diaz. First out here in the bottom of the fifth.
You kind of turned me on since your, Crone zone thing.
2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Nola strikes out. And they're manager of the Arizona Diamondbacks, who saw. How about you pay attention to your club? Because let's take a look at your record. Chop and Diaz, glove to glove. They'll get Hosmer. Nice play. A 1-2.
And the numbers are really good.
Lewis Brinson leading it off here. The outfield lawn to make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Create some offense.
Softly hit. Machado on the run and in time. 2 down. Not play in last night's game, but gets a start in left field. Strike 3. A 1-2-3 inning for Austin Adams. We go to the bottom of the 6th. That's good coverage.
That's terrific coverage.
Falling fast and falling in for a hit.
Just Shillelagh. You see Wood flying? Oh, yeah.
2 for 2. 2 singles to center field. Just there, and he makes the catch for out number 1. 129 career average. No homers. 4 runs batted in. The bunt is popped up. Aguilar makes the catch in foul ground.
Like swat flies away, right?
Runner at first, taken off at first, and getting by the catcher, Leon. Myers goes in.
Second subject. They were 4 for 9 last night with runners in scoring position.
As Pham will strike out looking. Padres lead Myers at second. We go to the 7th, 5-4.
Small sample size, only 2 frames.
Moves over and makes the catch for the first out of the 7th inning. Has come out on deck to bat in the pitcher's spot. And this field a base hit. And a 1-out single for Sierra. 6, 2 homers, 5 runs batted in an 18 game. Elevates and strikes him out. First strikeout for Matt Strong. Here is Miguel Rojas, 1 for 3. Take towards the corner. Sierra's flying around the bases. Myers going to dig it out. That's some pretty good speed right there from Sierra.
1 inning, 2 strikeouts, zeros all the way across. Enters his 40.
5-5 the score with 2 outs here in the top half. And moves over and makes the catch that ends the inning. But the Marlins get a run to tie the. It's on to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Enters his 49th game.
Left side, Rojas bare hands. His throw will be very late. Reaching. Start to get into the teeth of the Padres order here. Chide to third as Anderson has no play at second. Goes. Sets in a couple of ground outs. 1 to the mound and 1 to second base.
No.
Strike 3 call. Froze him on a breaking ball. Big base hit. From second base, coming around to score is Frazier. Padres back on top. Nola at first. The Padres on top again. Fights it off on the ground. It is the pitcher, Blyer. No play. Hosmer will
Pass it on to the next guy.
in one-run game. Second worst in the majors. Only behind the Diamondbacks, and picked off at second base is Nola. Now, that was a pre-determined.
And this left-hander, well, they're both left-handed, actually.
Swings to the 1-2 with the shift on into foul ground to make the catch for the first out of the eighth. There's a short, and Cronenworth gets it there in time. 2 down.
Tied with the Padres starting pitching, right? With the exception for tonight.
A base hit for Anderson. Over to play it is Mike.
He probably knows to the pitch how many tosses it takes.
1-for-1 in his career against Melanson with a single. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Alfaro, so he does make quick work. There's 3 pitches from Melanson.
Productive out to the right side. Get him over, get him in.
Ball 4, and a leadoff walk for Will Myers starts the eighth.
And keep in mind, mentioned last time up, likes to swing at that.
Swing and a miss, and Grisham strikes out for the first out of the eighth inning.
Up and away.
Gets the bunt down, nicely done. Flips to first, the sacrifice complete. 1-for-4 night, credited with an infield hit in the 4th inning. Shortstop Rojas will go to first, and that'll send us to the 9th inning from San Diego. Leon is 0 for 3, having grounded out to first. And that is a fair ball to the right field corner. Leon is headed for second base, and swing and a miss, and that'll work. A strikeout of Sierra. De La Cruz at second base, just a .216 average. And Marisnik's there to make the catch, middle of the cap high. 2 down. 0 for 2 in his career against Mark Melanson. On to third base, Machado's throw. That's the ball. Leon made it interesting, but in the end, the Padres have taken the first 2 games of this 3-game series against the Miami Marlins.